Imagine a group of young developers in 1979 frustrated, undercredited, and determined to change the rules of the gaming industry. These four rebels, David Crane, Alan Miller, Bob Whitehead, and Jim Levy, left Atari to create the world's first third-party game studio, Activision. A studio built on one idea: developers deserve recognition and creative freedom. Back then, video games didn't carry developers' names. Creators were invisible. Activision changed that. They believed developers were artists, and artists deserved credit and fair compensation. Their early success was explosive. Games like Pitfall, created by David Crane, sold millions and transformed Activision into a leader that championed creativity and talent. They were the underdogs, challenging the system, fighting against corporate control that limited innovation. But the 1983 video game crash nearly destroyed them. Activision struggled until investor Bobby Kotick acquired the company in the early 1990 seconds. From that moment, Activision's identity began to change. Instead of being the rebel, Activision became a corporation with a new mission: acquire studios, secure big franchises, and maximize profits. They bought studios, swallowed IPs, and expanded aggressively. And soon, franchises like Call of Duty, Guitar Hero, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater became billion-dollar machines. But growth came with a price. One of the clearest turning points came in 2010 when Activision fired Jason West and Vince Zampella, the creative leaders of Infinity Ward, the studio behind the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Why? Conflicts over creative control, bonuses, and the direction of the franchise. Activision kept the rights. Infinity Ward was rebuilt under corporate leadership, and Call of Duty shifted from passion-driven innovation to a yearly production cycle designed for massive revenue. This was the moment Activision looked less like the creative rebels it once was, and more like the very corporations it fought against in 1979. Activision's story is a reminder of something bigger than games. When a creative company grows, does it lose its soul? Or is this just the cost of becoming a global powerhouse?